how are you? I hope you're fine and you enjoyed your Easter with your family. Did you go for an Easter egg hunt? Did you find all the eggs? I bet you did. Now, because Easter happened last week, I have a feeling you ate lots of sweets and lots of chocolate. Am I right? Well, because of that, today I was thinking we should talk about brushing your teeth. So today I dressed up as a tooth fairy and I was thinking to talk about this because not everybody knows how much they should brush their teeth, right? How often do you brush your teeth? Do you brush them once, twice, or maybe more? You should know that brushing your teeth should happen at least 2 times a day, okay? In the morning after you wake up and in the evening before you go to sleep. And if you eat sweets with a special occasion like Easter, then you should also brush them after you eat sweets because you wouldn't want the little monsters to eat your tooth, eh? You don't want your teeth to be full of cavities and then have to go to the dentist and go through painful treatment. So, because of that, brush your teeth. But today we will talk about a boy who didn't want to brush his teeth, and we have to see what we can learn from him, right? His name is Jacob. Do you want to listen to the story? Excellent, then sit back and enjoy. Jacob learns to brush his teeth. Meet Jacob and his dog Frank on a walk. There's no time to stop, no time to talk. Jacob hurries to buy a sticky bun covered in goo, even though his parents always say, they're not good for you. But Jacob could never ever resist, and the chance to eat the sticky bun was never missed. Once at home, he sits down at a table and opens his mouth as wide as he's able. Jacob didn't just buy 1 sticky bun. He bought 4. He also bought lots of sticky sweets galore. He piled them into his mouth one by one until they vanished, and then there were none. Do you do this? Do you always buy lots of sweets when you go shopping with your parents? It might happen sometimes, right? But it's better if you don't eat so many sweets every day. Let's see what happens next. Now, the big problem with Jacob is this, you see. He won't brush his teeth however hard his parents plead. That night, in his bedroom drawer, he did hide his toothbrush and toothpaste inside. Jacob knew it was wrong and his teeth he should brush, but he was always in too much of a crazy rush. His parents took him to the dentist, which he didn't like. To Jacob, he was a bad man named Mike. Jacob's mom held his hand while he cried. Mike said, "Jacob, you really need to have some pride." "I can't be bothered, it takes too much time," Jacob said with a moan and a whine. At home after the dentist, later that night, his parents showed them their teeth so white. "Look, Jacob, we're showing you how clean your teeth can be," his dad said. "If only you'd listen, if only you'd see." They brushed their teeth in front of him and smiled. Jacob wasn't naughty, he was a happy and cheerful child. After they'd gone, he thought he'd try brushing his teeth, which he did with a sigh. He noticed how clean and bright they were. He laughed. Now they don't feel like they're covered in fur." He looked in the mirror and smiled some more before turning off the light and going out the door. Oh, he's starting to realize something. The next morning, Jacob looked at how white his teeth looked in the mirror. It really was a sight. "You look like a new kid," Jacob did squeal. He ran his tongue across his teeth so he could feel how smooth they felt and how clean too. He said to himself, "Now they're not covered in goo." In the bathroom, his parents couldn't believe. His mom sighed. "We've tried every trick up our sleeve." "I know you have, Mom and Dad," Jacob replied. He said, "As Mike said, I need pride." So now Jacob's teeth were sparkling white and clean, and a happier little boy was certainly seen. Well, that's good, right? Brushing your teeth is always good. So remember to brush your teeth morning and night to keep them clean, white and bright. Regular brushing also helps your gums stay well and stops your breath from having a smell. Be clever and remember to keep your teeth clean so they don't get dirty or turn green. Did you enjoy the story? So, did you see that Jacob changed his behavior? At first, he wouldn't want to brush his teeth, right, at all. But then he had to go to the dentist and he was in pain, lots of pain, right? So the dentist advised him that he should definitely start brushing his teeth. But you saw that he wouldn't listen to his parents. And sometimes maybe you don't do that either, which isn't very good. Because, see, your parents want the best for you. And I know you know that. So that's why brushing your teeth is very important, because we want to keep our teeth white and shiny and healthy and just beautiful, right? And this way we can smile with pride. I hope you enjoyed the story, little kids, and please brush your teeth at least 2 times a day, okay? See you next week. Love you. Bye.